Hi guys, Steph here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LAMY Notebook line. So I have got here for you today a LAMY soft cover notebook in A5 in the black color. However, they also come in this paper cover that is available in a pack of 3 smaller notebooks. There is also a hardcover variety that comes with sort of a textured metallic cover and these cool colored pages. And they're all available in both this A5 size that you see here and also the smaller A6 size. Now, softcover notebooks come in a variety of colors. We've got black here. They also come in white, pink, charcoal, which is basically just a warm black, and blue and green. And each of these notebooks have 2 of these little ribbon markers, except for the cahiers. Those have no ribbons. And one of those ribbons corresponds to the color of the notebook. The other is color-coded to represent the ruling. So this one is blank. It's got an orange one. The lined version comes with a light green. The softcover variety comes with a pretty plain cover. It's got a little bit of texture to it. It's kind of an interesting material. It gets handprints on it as you're holding it, but they sort of disappear. And on the back there is just the LAMY logo embossed very classily on the back. So no big huge bells and whistles. They come with this elastic closure to keep everything nice and contained. And also this pen loop that is built in. Now, I tried this with every writing instrument that I could find, and it fit both the teeniest, tiniest mechanical pencils and ballpoints, as well as the largest desk pen that I could find. So I haven't found anything that doesn't fit so far. It also has this nice gusseted back pocket. If you are familiar with like-term notebooks, you'll remember this feature, as well as the 8 perforated pages in the back. Taking a look at this ruling here. The blank notebooks are very blank, very minimal. There are no page numbers. We don't have any dates or margins or anything at all. So you could actually use these as a sketchbook if you wanted. The lined version, I'll bring it out here. This comes with a combination of lines and dots. So that, I think, would make it really good for bullet journaling, also for handwriting practicing if you want to make sure that you're getting evenly sized letters. Both the hardcover and the softcover varieties come with 192 pages of this ivory-colored 90 GSM notebook paper. I found this paper to be very fountain pen friendly for regular use. I've tried this with every writing utensil that I could get my hands on, from a mechanical pencil all the way down to a Sharpie and a Q-tip. I did not have feathering with any of our inked pens. I got a little bit of smudging on the pencil. I think have yet to find a paper that doesn't smudge. Ballpoints and roller balls did great, of course. I did not find any bleed through onto the next page. The only inks that did bleed through were the Sharpie, of course, and on my fine nibbed pen where I really overworked the fibers, coloring in this big, huge line of text that did create some bleed through, but other than that, no problems with any sort of ink containment. It did a really good job of showing off the shading properties of various inks that I used, especially with the medium and the stub nib. You could see a lot of really nice shading. Not maybe as much as you would see on something like a Tomoe River paper, but this is also a much lower price point, so probably better for everyday use. The ivory color, I think, looks really, really pretty for journaling with. I think it makes your inks look a little bit warmer, and it looks gorgeous with a sepia-toned color ink. However, it might create a problem if you wanted to use this as an ink journal. This ink that I did the swab here with is showing a tiny little bit of sheen on this page where the ink has gone down really heavy, but in general, this is not going to be a paper that's going to show off a ton of sheen. So if you're trying to really highlight the advanced properties of the ink, you'll want a more specialized paper for that. But for everyday use, whether you are bullet journaling or just taking notes, overall, I think this is a really practical notebook. It's got a really good number of pages. The soft cover has enough flexibility that you can just flip through everything, but enough firmness that you can, in fact, just write without a table on the go. And overall, I'd very much recommend this notebook. If you'd like to pick up this or any other notebooks, you can check us out at andersonpens.com or visit us at our stores in Appleton or Chicago. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome content.